What's up, fight fans? Thank you once again for coming through. Much appreciated. Remember, hit that lovely little subscribe button. Guys, if you've not listened to Ultra Tech Raw's breakdown of the fight, what are you doing? Why are you wasting it? Go ahead. It's half an hour, but it's a great half an hour. Get your tea, get your coffee, even get a stronger drink if you fancy it, and just listen to the way he breaks the fight down. It's pretty fascinating. It's pretty good. You know, I was in the build up to this fight, a lot's been said, right? I think Chris Eubank Sr. said some silly stuff regarding sort of be careful, you know, what happened, i.e. the last time Chris Eubank fought someone and the dangers of fighting Chris Eubank and blah, 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 blah. And I've not really said anything about it, you know? But then Chris Eubank, in an interview recently, said, I will win the fight because I'm willing to die in the ring. And I just thought, you've just gone too far. You've just gone too far. I understand the mentality you've got to have in boxing, but I think when you start talking like that, to me, you're crossing a line that's just a bit stupid and a bit dangerous as well. I remember watching the face-off between Miguel Cotto and Antonio Margarito. Max Kellerman was the one doing all the talking, and he asked Cotto about this because Antonio Margarito said, "I'm willing to die in the ring," and he said to Cotto, "Are you willing to die?" And Cotto was like, "Die in the ring? For who? Are you crazy? I've got a wife and kids. Die in the ring?" And Max Kellerman almost looked at that as a weakness. Like, well, look, he's willing to do everything and die. And Miguel Cotto was like, well, this is a sport. And I think sometimes we do forget this. This is a sport.
Yeah. Because to me it seems that you're willing to die to win a fight. Am I wrong? Am I right?
Así es, yo estoy dispuesto a morirme, yo lo he dicho, a mí que me bajan en camilla arriba del ring. Los knockouts llegan. Hay una pelea muy parecida, Chávez con Taylor. Chávez iba perdiendo la pelea y lo agarró con un golpe y lo noqueó. Es por eso que yo le tengo fe a mi golpeo y sé que puedo terminar con un solo golpe.
Why do you smile when you hear him say that?
You want to die in a ring? For what? I have 4 kids, beautiful family. It's just my job.
You think that someone like him, who's been around or in and around fighters that his dad's fought that have had histories of troubles, such as Michael Watson, and obviously his dad fighting Ben and Ben having the problems with McClellan, you'll think that he would be a bit more sensible in the way he talks. But obviously it must be a Eubank thing. Look, I like the Eubanks. I like their determination. I like their grit. I like everything about them. But when they start talking about things like this, it's just not comfortable. Because at the end of the day, boxing is still that kind of gladiatorial sport where some people like it, like me, and some people think it should be banned. And we've had a number of boxers die in the last year and a half. And believe you me, there are MPs out there that are still fighting to get boxing done. Like, why are we watching people smack the shit out of each other? And that's an accident. But when boxers start talking about it, it's like, well, look, you've got even boxers here, professional boxers that are going to have the biggest fight of their life. And they're talking about, I'm willing to die in the ring for what is a plastic belt and a few £1 million in the bank. You must be crazy. You must be crazy. I'm willing to give it my all. Willing to die? For who? For a few viewers, a few punters? A few guys that in maybe 50, 60 years won't even remember me? You must be crazy, Chris Eubank Jr. And I think someone needs to talk to him, maybe talk to his father as well, which I don't think is possible. I expect Chris Eubank Jr. to have a bit more about him than say stupid things like that.